over people over the YouTube side. Hi, welcome. Thank you for clicking into this video. But, you know, if you're watching this video, do consider helping your girl by doing the YouTube stuffies, you know, liking, subscribing, slapping the get in the comment segment. And if you want to see more culture and support your girl, hop over to Patreon. Good stuff's in there. But now, at the same time, I stream Sunday to Thursday EDT 10 p.m. 10 p.m. You want to come in and see these kinds of reactions live? So join us. Now, let's give this funny fuck guy a try. I have never seen a video from him before. I think this is new for me, but some people in my chat is be like, it's like very sugozing. So let's give it a go. Also, yes, we are first thing first. We are not a cult, okay. Second thing, we are a patrolling squad. We are the PPP, Boy Patrol. So come and hop along and join us on our patrol as we make sure everything is safely cultured. With that said and done, let's give this video a go.
Hello again. Welcome to Finland.
Finland? Wait.
Finland.
Is Finland part of Europe? It is, right? It is. I think so, right? I think I make some improvement. Yes, it is. Thank you. Yes, I made some improvements to my geography knowledge now. I'm better now. I'm better than I was before. Last time, you know, when I learned about the world and the world mapping, you know, I'm no longer as geographically challenged like last time. So yes. Finland is part of Europe. Yes.
One of the countries of all time. Cars,
Really?
sausages, beer, 0.07% of people, 11% of all saunas, lakes,
Wait, really?
driving a tractor while heavily under the influence. What is this word? Molotov.
Does anyone know how to pronounce this? Oh my goodness. Wait, you can piss in the sauna? That's new.
Molotov cocktail. Why is the
Nice.
snow speaking Finnish? And the sport of rally car racing.
Oh,
Today is the day
that?
we immerse ourselves in this alien world of rally car racing. We're gonna build this good
What?
car, tune it, upgrade it, scull 12 beers and drive it into oncoming traffic, take it to the local rally race, and with some luck, win. This journey was very hard, and made significantly more difficult because if I die in the game, then that's it.
Wait, really?
I die in real life too. So,
Oh. Ooh,
let us begin.
oh shit, that's what?
We began on the start screen. I named myself Helsinki Fata,
Loki, I thought it was gonna tag Heisenberg, but close enough.
chose this beautiful photo for my mugshot, and began. The year is 1976. A boy is born. Me, Helsinki Fata. Fast forward 19 years and it's 1995. Our boy is living in a nondescript lake house at the lake of fuck. Upon waking
I know how to pronounce that for you guys.
Upon waking up, we had a near unlimited number of possibilities. So, of course, we inhaled 8 beers, watched the incredible
What?
Finnish film Topless Gun, and pissed
Topless Gun? Wait, what? Is that a remake of Top Gun, but it's a parody, like one of those, you know, the parodies? Is it Topless Gun? It does sound like a porn. Now,
all over the hot rocks in the sauna. In the garage.
oh god! Oh my goodness! Can you imagine how stinky would that be? Ew!
In the garage was our project rally car, or at least all of its bits. This right here is the car's chassis, and inside the garage was everything else. Panels, doors, engine block, pistons, crankshaft, fuel tank, clutch, gearbox, struts, wishbones, brakes, shock absorbers, cylinder head, T3485
That's a tank?
and main battle tank. Oh wait, that's not in the garage, that's in today's sponsor, World of Tanks. Gentlemen, it is time, the metamorphosis has already begun. I am the World of Tanks, the greatest tank free-to-play video game ever created with over 100 million players around the world. Can you guess what this game is about? Tanks, over 600 million tanks, destroyers, artillery, small, medium, and Changus. I am going to assault the French. Oh wait, maybe the Germans. Actually no, I'm going to assault the British.
Don't myself the British tea drinkers. I need to have more tea bagging coming from them. Please.
I will fight them on the beaches, I will fight them in the fields, and I will fight them across the 40 battle arenas spread all over the world. Do you know how many that is? I have no idea. I lost my frontal lobe in an industrial tank accident. You would not believe me how historically accurate they made this game. Believe me, I was there. Earn experience. Modify and upgrade your tank. Finish comrade. Join me in glorious battle against the Soviet menace and defend our beautiful homeland. Download World of Tanks for free with the link in the description. Use code TANKMANIA to get 7 days of premium for free. 250,000 credits. Premium Tank Excelsior.
It's like slapping me with a tuna. It's all across my face. Like pop, 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 pop. So much.
Your 3 rental tanks, Tiger 131, Cromwell, and T-3485M. Do it now, or the Finns will be defeated. Also, they released some merch, so go check that out.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
Thank you.
The crankshaft, fuel tank, clutch, gearbox, struts, wishbones, brakes, shock absorber, cylinder head, head gasket, rocker shaft, camshaft. You get the idea.
So you're telling me that this game, mimic all those car parts and allow you to modify your car and fit them all into this thing? Now that's pretty immersive. Wow. I believe Finland was a country that had the maps which all Finland people crazy.
Helping me build this car was nothing. I was going to try to build it without using any guides. Was this a good idea? No. All these parts fit together in a specific, sometimes very irritating way. Just go in. Just go in. Not to mention, each part has bolts, and the devs thinking that screwing in hundreds of bolts would be far too easy.
What? So it really is like making your own car. So you're telling me that this is car making simulator and they emulated every single part of the car. My goodness.
Elected to make every single one have a size. Wait, you can't bolt this part in with the spanner? Sorry, fucko, that's the wrong spanner. Try again, sweaty. If I was going to build this car, it was going to take...
Steady? Steady? Steady, I think he's calling you out. Steady? Steady? Steady, you gotta try. You wanna try? Steady? 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 I think you have to try again, Steady. Oh my god.
Take a long time. So, naturally, I got bored, went to bed, was woken in the middle of the night by the phone ringing, and I couldn't see shit. To make matters even worse was the most annoying character in the entire game.
Your dad?
Bug.
What?
To get rid of Bug, I need to take a trip into town and get some mosquito spray, among some other very important items. Like beer. And
understandable.
Sausages. I had...
That game emulated barbecue in a car simulation game? This game has a thirst, hunger, stress meter, urine meter, first take dirtiness, and money meter? In a car simulation? What? What is this game?
I had 2 vehicles to choose from. This motorbike, which can only carry one thing at a time, or the tractor, which is really slow. 20 minutes later, I arrived in the bustling metropolis of... Wait, they emulated the oh my goodness. Bought my groceries, and then drove the tractor for another 20 minutes back home.
Oh my goodness, this is really like real-life simulation of Finland. Now I can feel what it feels like. Now I can know how it feels like to live in the wilderness like this. Hey!
Building the car was going to take a long time. So while I struggle to figure out what the hell the distributor is and why I would need it for my car, why don't we talk about engines? An engine's job...
Talk about what?
Why don't we talk about engines?
Oh yeah, technically that's how you pronounce engines. You don't need the I, you don't need the E. Oh my god. English!
An engine's job is simple. Convert the chemical energy of gasoline into kinetic energy in the car. First off, we start with suck.
What?
Squeeze.
What?
Bang.
What?
And blow.
What?
The 4 steps.
Oh my goodness. What happened? Oh, it feels like I woke up from a fever dream. What just happened? Oh my god. Oh. Was it that? I think I saw flashbacks of muscular among us kind of people. What happened? Wait, that's what cars do all the time? You mean they actually suck? Wait, what was it again? What is it? What's the three S's?
With suck, squeeze, bang, and blow. The 4 steps.
Well, they do that all at the same time? That is very intense. Ayo, that is wow.
Of a 4-stroke engine. The engine sucks in a mixture of fuel and air, squeezes it really tight, ignites it with a spark plug, and blows out the exhaust. A little car has 4 cylinders, each sucking, squeezing, banging, and blowing. These 4 cylinders house 4 pistons, which each connect to the crankshaft. The pistons go up and down, and the crankshaft goes round and round. The crankshaft is...
Oh wow, that's actually pretty informative. I never knew how... Excuse me? I never knew how cars actually work that way.
connected to the wheels through the clutch and gearbox. Put your foot down on the gas, the engine spins faster, the wheels spin faster, and off you go. Simple, right? Yeah, well, obviously it's not that easy, as you can...
I feel like that thing needs to have a weird screaming to go with it. Let me redo that.
Spin faster, and off you go. Simple, right? Yeah, well, obviously it's not that easy, as you can clearly see by my inability to assemble the clutch. My man, it's been 30 minutes. Why can't you figure it out? No, stop. Stop fucking the car with the tractor! Next up is suspension.
Huh?
Now, why do we...
Wait, it worked. What, huh?
We need suspension.
Huh?
Well, without it, things get a bit bumpy. You need suspension.
Oh, yeah. Have you sat on a car with poor suspension before? My butt hurt. I am literally butthurt about it. Literally.
Not only to absorb bumps in the road, but also keep the wheels in contact with it. Brakes. Probably the most simple part of the car. The brake discs are connected directly to the wheels. When you press on the brake pedal, brake pads push against the discs and convert their kinetic energy into heat. And there we go. I'd pretty much finished the car. You know, excluding the wiring, wheels, tires, brake fluid, clutch fluid, engine oil, coolant, camshaft alignment, and replacing about 15 parts that would inevitably break within 5 minutes of driving. You know,
Must be a Subaru.
we were basically done. I retired back to the house to eat some food and drink a bit of water. But I couldn't. The sausages were spoiled.
What? They emulated that as well? Are you serious?
In fact, all the food in the fridge was spoiled.
Huh?
Oh no, I'd spent so long working on
What?
the car that
What is this game? Why is there so much simulation?
my house had been disconnected.
Why is there something called mortal here? Can you become immortal in this game? What? Can you like get the energy of the Viking gods or the Finland gods and then become immortal? Why is it mortal here? What's that? Jesus.
Connected from the electricity for not paying in time.
Huh?
This could not have come at a worse time, because I had zero food, and tomorrow was Sunday. Timo's is not open on Sunday.
What?
Of course, I didn't know this, so I rode into town in a mild panic after my hunger meter had gone red. Timo, open up, I need to eat your food, Timo, open up. Shit. The sun had well and truly come up, which told me that Timo's was clearly not going to open today, so I elected to ride my bike back home.
What?
On my way back, I came across the dance pavilion, which had 2 cars outside of it, blasting some funky beats. The game actually let me open the back doors of this car and climb inside.
I'm sorry,
So,
what?
seeing that I had nothing better to do, I gave it a go and hopped in. This
Huh?
was a terrible mistake.
What
Immediately it was clear that the man driving had in fact consumed a rather large amount of alcohol prior and was driving at an alarmingly high speed with alarmingly low control. I then made an even worse decision and swore at the driver. This put him into a frenzied rage and he immediately stomped the gas, drove straight into a tree, and died.
Oh my god! How much? This is like Grand Theft Auto. Just Finland edition. Crazy.
Well, shit. The only thing I could really do was hop out and walk home. So that's what I did.
Holy
Things, however,
shit!
were not looking good. Being out in the sun and running home like this was rapidly increasing my thirst. I walked for what felt like hours along the dirt track leading home, and eventually, my house was just visible in the distance.
Yay!
I was so close to water. I reached the mailbox, looked inside to try pay the utilities, collapsed.
Oh, what?
No.
Young man dead from dehydration. The game actually, wow. The game actually reads and tells you how you died.
And died. Attempt number 2. This attempt did not last long. I named myself drank until I
I only thought he would add the Y in the back and it would become, why are you? But it's not damn, it's just gah! Wah!
Blacked out, pissed on the TV, and died.
Huh? Why?
Attempt 3.
Do you see the achievement? On the bottom right, it states, okay, you can't really see, I'm gonna move myself. It says, what a shock! You are shocked! So pissing on the TV, the electricity can go into... Is that how it works? It conducts electricity? Like that? Really? Holy crap!
Attempt 3. I gave myself the brilliant name Glorable Florable. This
Bro, 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 bro.
time I
Electricity control through P. Wait, really? I thought the stream of P wouldn't be smooth enough for the electricity to conduct through, right? It can, but he must have been holding a lot of P then.
was going to use a guide and try to build the car a little faster. The first thing the guide wanted me to do was get in the tractor and go collect some stuff. One of those stuff were these wheels inside the suspended mansion. The wheels were on the top floor, so of course I went to the top floor, ignoring the wasp nest right above me.
Wait, what? Oh my god! Why did they immolate all of this stupid things? Ow! Oh, ow, ow, ow. Is he dying? Is it?
No! Attempt 4. I did all the same stuff as the late Glorable Florable, but yet again, died to the wasps, like a complete idiot. Nope.
Are you kidding me? That wasp! Oh, that is brutal! Shit!
Fuck! Attempt
Actually, not the beast.
5. This time I
My god! wait. Let me rewind that. Why god? God. His first name is Why God. God. Why God? Why are we here? Just to suffer? Yes. Yes, you are.
This time I saw the wasp nest and managed to sneak past it without getting stung. Using the guide and some
Oh! Wow, that's such a long freaking guide.
of the knowledge I had accumulated over the past 12 hours, I was able
shit.
to build up the car fairly quickly. And before I
How long is the wiki? Does this have some insanely dedicated fan base to like play this game?
knew it, the engine was in, the suspension was suspended, the panels were attached, and wired. Did the car work? No.
Huh?
But it did in fact look like a car. All this work had been quite exhausting, so I loaded up this little boat with some supplies and took a nice relaxing trip to the island in the center of the lake. I was here for the fish trap, but also to just chill for a while and eat some sausages. That is,
Finland barbecuing in the wilderness. This is actually one of my things I really want to do. I kind of want to like go to these kinds of places, touch nature, enjoy nature, play my handpan in the middle of the lake, and eat some barbecue and while enjoying the sauna.
if I didn't burn every single one.
Well,
Shit. Leaving the island, I made sure to ransack it for everything it had. This camera, lantern, coffee stuff, bucket, fish trap, and fireworks.
wow. Chupa! Doesn't that
Arriving-
remind you of a certain demon lord? I miss her.
Back home, I needed to go buy yet more stuff from town, and I still only had the tractor to work with. Hopefully, this will be the last time I'd have to make this long, laborious trip.
You know that's foreshadowing, right?
Nope. Back
No.
home, I put the final touches on the car, wired the last things, filled up the fluids, pissed in the radiator.
Wait, I will ask nature for her consent before touching her. I wouldn't let the Mother Nature. She's mommy material. I will ask Mother Nature to comfort me and let me rest on her wonderful soft patch of grass. I mean, floor. I mean, her lap. Yes, I want Mother Nature to bask around me and let me have it easy.
Radiator for enhanced cooling, and what do you know?
Sorry, what?
It was ready to be started.
After
I
peeing
put
on
the key
it?
in the ignition, gave it a turn, and
Oh,
well, that didn't sound good.
Huh?
This little crunch sound had completely drained the battery, so while it was charging, I
What?
went inside to watch some TV.
wait, there's actually a thing?
Soon. Attempt 2 at starting the car, and against all odds, it actually worked.
Let go! Let go!
Oh my
Wait,
god,
what?
it started. Now granted, the car was making this horrific banging sound.
How do they actually know how the car works? Manage to actually develop all the parts and the faulty parts to actually make it work. There's some kind of insane level of like programming and game design.
But it ran. This banging was caused by the camshaft gear being out of alignment.
They detect stuff like that too?
To fix it, I'd have to take the engine out, remove the cover plate, and rotate it back into alignment. But why does the camshaft need to be aligned?
That is way too detailed of an emulation. You can become an actual mechanic at this place. They make full games about fixing cars, Yui, and emulate your daily life like this? Crazy.
Remember suck, squeeze, bang, and blow? This only works if these valves are correctly timed. These valves are needed to keep the air and fuel inside
this video had a challenging but really good, would recommend. I cannot brain
the cylinder during the squeeze and bang stages. The camshaft is responsible for opening and closing these valves at the correct time. One valve is for the intake and the other is for the exhaust. If they aren't timed properly, you could be intaking air through the exhaust and exhausting air through the intake. As you can imagine,
I did not expect to learn about real car mechanics in a video like this.
Not good for Mr. Car. Once the camshaft was aligned and the engine thrown back in the car, it was time to start her up again.
Yeah, that sounds correct. That sounds good.
Shit.
Right?
This time, something else was broken.
What?
Of course. Taking off the valve cover, I discovered that the rocker shaft, which is what actuates the valves, was broken. To fix this, I'd need to buy a new one at Fleetari's repair shop. So I did. And threw it in the car.
Oh my god. Wait. Oh. There! Finally! That's a good sound of a GT, right?
It runs! Ooh, yeah.
Oh boy.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, gentlemen.
I can only imagine the satisfaction that comes after you manage to get it to work after 10,000 tries. It's like coming.
We had done it.
We
Everything
did it,
seemed to be
boys.
working. I could even put it in gear and move.
Oh!
This was extremely satisfying.
I can
After working on this
imagine.
thing for hours and hours, it finally ran.
Yeah!
Naturally, I gave it a quick test drive around the dirt outside the house. When I drove it into a ditch,
Oh, fuck.
and it broke. Fuck! It was time to take a little car on its maiden voyage. I got it onto the highway and jammed the throttle all the way down.
Let's go!
The acceleration was bad. The car
Why?
topped out at just over 100 kilometers.
The dream of running feature project car has been in discovery for the past 5 years, and over 10 different lifetimes, because you died like 10 times. Oh
Now,
man!
giving it a 0 to 100 time of about 60 seconds.
Wow!
Miraculously,
that's
I had managed to
bad.
reach town without the car breaking down.
Hey, fuck you, bitch!
So I turned her around and headed back home.
Okay,
This-
maiden voyage, not bad.
Is where things went wrong.
Huh?
Perhaps running the car at full throttle constantly wasn't such a good idea.
Why?
As I crossed the bridge near the repair shop, I heard this. That did not sound good, and the car was slowly losing power. I managed to limp a few more 100 meters before it ultimately died on the turn off to the repair shop. Taking the engine apart, I found this. A blown head gasket, and one of the pistons just
Missing? Wait, what the? What happened? Where did it go?
Luckily, I was near the
What?
repair shop, so I could easily go buy some new parts.
Must be a Subaru.
Unluckily,
Wow.
it was Saturday, and the shop wouldn't be open until Monday. I could just wait, but that would take hours, so I decided to hop on the bus and take it back home.
What?
This was a terrible mistake. I left my computer running to go take a piss, only to come back to the bus humping another car. Reviewing the footage,
okay.
I was horrified to see this complete Dorbus crash into the bus while on the wrong side of the road.
Oh,
Now this by itself was pretty unlucky, but what made it even worse was that this idiot had a trailer attached to his car, which had managed to get the bus perfectly stuck in the middle of the road. This is awesome. Since I was technically still moving, even if only a few centimeters per second, I couldn't get off the bus, and I couldn't leave.
no.
The only option here was to quit to menu and revert the last 3 hours of progress. Awesome.
Oh, are we just to suffer? I was pretty mad. Fuck.
This put us back to when the rocker shaft was broken, so once again I hopped on the bike to go get a new one.
Oh, man.
It being Wednesday, I knew that the only other person on the road leading into the repair shop was the guy in the green car. But for some reason, the road to my house was taped off, which would indicate the rally was taking place. Further up the road, my suspicions were confirmed when a rally car travelling at approximately 2% the speed of light shot past, barely missing me. I don't know why the rally was on.
Wow.
It only happens on the weekend, and it was clearly Wednesday, but whatever. Now, if I had any sense, I would have gotten off the road, seeing as it was clearly pretty hazardous. But I was tired and frustrated at what had happened on the bus. So I hopped back on the road on my bike, and 5 minutes later, got completely obliterated.
Oh no, I'm hearing Elden Ring boss music. It's over. Boy dead in mob accident.
In shock, I stared at the death screen for a good 2 minutes before resigning to my fate.
You did your best, my good sir. He got initial DA. Oh,
Disabling permadeath, naming myself, I give up,
I give up.
and trying again.
Ayo. To be continued. That I respect the grind. I respect the grind. I respect the grind. Oh man, that's painful, man. That's I respect that he had the determination to keep going for so long, because I wouldn't have last half of this gameplay. Absolutely no way. Permadeath. This is a game you want to play? Absolutely not. No. I will stick to the waifus and the gacha games over there. Yeah, no. I'll leave it to this kind of people to play this kind of sadistic games. You know? Yeah, I'm not M. Okay, thank you very much. Alright. Ta-da! Hello, Yui here. Thank you for enjoying my stuffies. If this video has brightened up your day or put a smile on your face, do consider to do the logarithm stuffies. That means liking, subscribing, and commenting in this YouTube video. If you wish to shower me with more love, do check out my Patreon. Every single support in there goes to making more content in this channel and paying my editor, Zaki, who's definitely not living in my basement. In turn, you'll get early previews, behind the scenes stuffies, but most importantly, cosplay culture, which I know a lot of you are into. I also stream Mondays to Thursdays in Twitch, 11 PM EDT. So come over and check me out sometime.